Hi.
It's Friday. Look, he's a little subdued today. I think he needs another coffee.
Well, it's Friday. You don't want me all jacked up on Friday, do you?
You always are jacked up.
And you're like, not, I'm trying to be nice about getting coffee. And you're like, no, we don't
Let's get coffee.
And all of a sudden now it's let's get coffee.
I said we can get coffee. I just don't want to walk. Joe's like, let's go to afternoon and go get a tea. And I'm like, we can't sit anywhere because it's rainy and chilly and blustery out. And they don't have seating inside of there, except for a bench, which is not conducive to sitting down like that. I can't.
Let her finish.
Oh my God, let's move. Oh, we gotta move, guys. We gotta move. Today we are gonna be in the car today because you know what? It's freaking chilly out there. It is so damn cold. I'm cold. You ready, baby? Go to the bank.
Am I authorized to move?
Yes, because I need to go to the bank and deposit some money from Vegas.
I'm authorized to go do money laundering.
Oh my God, already with the money laundering. Already.
Money laundering is authorized.
Yeah. It's 11 a.m. here, guys, in New York City. Hi, Dave Jeffrey. Good morning. We are back. We got back really late last night. I think it was like around...
I posted in Discord when we got back.
11 p.m. Did you? Oh my God, I was so tired. Hi, Colleen. Hi, good morning, Leela. We're back. We are back. Squigs, good morning. It is overcast, chilly, cold, rainy.
39.
Ali, welcome in. It's 39 degrees. What was that?
No idea what that... Oh, that was a cup.
Oh, it was a cup. Jesus. Timothy Jr. says juice box time. No, we have to.
I gotta drive. And when Ange says driving, that means automatically no juice boxes.
Joe, you said we have to. Wait a minute. Hold up. Don't try to switch this around on me, Mr. Chompy. Spit that gum out, because now you're chomping. You're just chomping like a chomping.
I got you stuttering.
Yeah, because you know what? You just told me as we were standing on the corner, got to move the car in 30 minutes, got to move the car in a half hour. Yes, we do. So don't act like we didn't have to move the car and get in it like it was my idea.
Who's
Nobody's listening to you, Cookie Monster.
That's my line, Cookie Monster.
Hey, Manolo, how are you?
We got two sweep trucks. Oh, you gonna toot at me?
Oh, yeah, he is, because you're too busy chewing your gum. Chewing your gum, man. Chewing your gum and talking smack. Talking smack. Hi, Szabodos. Oh, my God. Hassan, welcome in. I can barely read the chat, guys. I don't have my glasses. Where are you going?
Coffee.
Where? What are you talking about? You're going to go into Metro Diner and get a coffee? Since when? Oh, that missed. He's trying to throw his gum away. Hi, Darlene. Hey, Phyllis. Thank you, Marie Boca. Yes, we are back. Yes, thank you for the welcome. We had some snow yesterday? No. Where is he going? What in the world? Did he... Huh? You weren't getting a coffee. You were throwing your stuff away?
Disposing of the gum before you get mad at me anymore.
You're getting rid of your garbage. Don't try to act like it was just the gum. You had garbage and it was bothering you. I know you. You like to do one more thing all the time. Let's go do this. We're going to get this. I take the garbage out.
Money laundering time.
Blah, blah. Oh, I love how you flip it. You think you can flip it and gaslight me. Bitch, I don't need your gas. Keep it.
Well, I could use some gas. If you're handing out gas, the car could use some gas.
You fill it up. That's not my card.
Well, you're talking about gas.
The card, because you have a lot of gas in your big old head.
All right, Cookie.
Okay. Oh, my God. Do you see how overcast it is today? We've been sitting there in the sun, but even though it was cold...
It's dry.
By Vegas.
I'll take the cold.
Oh my God. Let's not talk about the dryness in Vegas in the desert.
My nose anymore.
Oh my God, Joe. I couldn't believe you yesterday.
My nose feels much better.
Guys,
today.
It was close. It was a close call yesterday.
The hot and clammy sweat was bad.
We're getting on the flight. Get on the flight, and I'm one of the first ones to board because of my knee, and I have a cane, so they allow me to get on early to get situated, which is fine. We were also in the more room class, so oh God, Joe forgot how to drive.
Well, there's always a cop sitting on this
The flight was actually okay. The only problem I had, Timothy, was that hi NYC gal.
Oh yeah, the stinky old man.
Well, no, I was going to talk about you. But
no, this old man broke wind. I'm like, oh
I
my
don't understand.
God. What, did something die?
I'm like, dude,
like,
well, what the frick did you eat?
I'm like, oh my God, what was that? I look at you and you're looking at me going like this.
I did. You looked at me and I'm like,
I'm on the other side of the plane and I go, and she goes, and I'm thinking, stinky old man broke wind. Oh my God, it was horrible.
It smelled like a sewage plant.
I'm like, go to the bathroom.
He did. He got up like 10 times on this flight.
I was like, yeah, you go to the bathroom.
He
You
took
just
up
keep
the
on
entire
going.
aisleway. The flight attendants had to keep telling him to move his shit out of the aisleway. He kept putting his bag, his carry-on, in the freaking aisle. Like, literally just setting it in the aisle like he had it was in his living room. I'm looking at him, and all I hear is me.
And then he breaks wind. I'm
and
like,
then
whoa.
all I do is comment. Just leave your... I'll just sit in I'm on the aisle, and he's across the aisle from me on the aisle. And I'm just like, he puts his bag in the middle. I go, well, sure, just put your bag in the aisle. That's just my commentary constantly. I just couldn't believe. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
I'm like, for real?
Dude.
Hey, RJ. And then the noises, the up and the down, the bumping. He decides he wants to put his coat on, so he stands up in the middle of the aisle, swings his coat around him like it's a cape, and I'm like, he's taking everybody out. Like, everybody around us was like, what in the hell?
Why do you think we don't like air travel? Why do you think we don't like air travel?
And I can't even... Hi, William in Brooklyn. I can't even tell you this. Oh, my God. It was a sewage plant. I felt like I was like...
I was across the plane against the window and I looked over.
Yeah, Joe was like, we didn't have anybody in between us. Check it in. We
got lucky. The seat between us was empty.
It was terrible.
I took the window and she had the aisle, and then we had the expanded row seat.
It was insane.
That was nice.
But the dude, I was like, come on, man.
All right, this is as close as I can get you, baby.
Okay, you're gonna park behind that red thing, right? Oh, somebody's moving. Somebody's getting furniture. Okay, you guys, pull up right behind him. What is he gonna do? Just sit in the crosswalk, it's fine. Oh, they're getting patio furniture because we have so many patios here. Okay, Joe's got the thing.
If you got a patio, you're bougie because we don't even have a patio.
Or maybe they couldn't afford other furniture and then just bought patio furniture because it was on sale.
Maybe they have a
It was
porch.
a summer sale.
Maybe they have a porch.
It was a summer sale. So they got that. That was cheaper.
Seriously, they're getting their patio furniture delivered. I mean, it looks pretty nice. Oh boy. Oh fudge. He's right there. Is he gonna come down my way? No, he's not coming my way, thank goodness, because I got him with the car with the camera. Anyway, guys, hello Colleen, hello Pat, hello Ollie from Iraq. Are we live? Remember, is this thing moving? Is that chat moving? Somebody let me know if that chat's moving because it looks frozen to me. I'm just saying, hey, thought he was special. Yeah, he did, Leela, he did think he was special. Hey, Manolo, how you doing? Ollie, good morning. And thank you. I'm holding the camera. I'm back in New York. God, it's good to be back, guys. Loved Vegas. Vegas was a fun trip. But you know what? There are some things that are nice about being home. Because being home is where you live. It's where you hang your hat. So everything's good. Josh did a great job in the apartment. He cleaned some things up. He put a shower curtain and a liner for us. Thank God. Good for that. Thank you, Josh. Hello, Nightbot. Thanks for working out today. So, hi, Darlene. Back, got home really, really late. Yeah, everything was fine. It's just that we knew we had a late flight. There was a arrival time at JFK at 10:30. We actually got home I was in bed at 12:30. So, you know, it took a while, you know, just getting everything. And like Ange said, we tried the Federal Circle lot at JFK. So the deal with the Federal Circle lot is it's a parking lot, not a parking structure, at the Federal Circle parking junction where the air train goes, and you get a half discount. So instead of being $450 to park for 5 days, it was $200. So you save $250 to park in the surface lot, not a parking structure, not near the airport. You can take the air train to get there, but there's no real great walkway from the air train to the park, the surface lot. So there's a bit of trains, planes, and automobiles, but you got to go. And it was raining last night. It was blustery, 60-mile-an-hour winds. It was very blowy. We were soaking wet by the time we got to the car. It took Hey, Robert Kaczynski, member for 33 months. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in. Anyway, so it took a long time to get to the car. By the time we got to the car, we were pretty much soaking wet in the rain. And we said, I know we saved $250, but we're not doing this again. We're going to park in this structure near JFK for $450 and just take the $250 in the shorts. Because the extra 45 minutes of travel time, we didn't need that at 10:30 at night. So
listen, it was planes, trains, and automobiles.
It was pretty bad. So, hi, Mama Terry. Welcome in. So, yeah, anyway, I know we saved $250. We did. It was $200. But I got to tell, Ange and I have been talking about it. If we're going to do it again, we probably will just pay Robert's 33 months a member.
Yay, Robert. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.
So, I just tell about where we parked, and I'm not sure if we're going to do that again.
Oh, we're never doing that one again.
That was a lot.
That was a freaking atrocity.
That was a lot.
I could not handle. Oh, look, they have other furniture too, so apparently they are bougie. Because they took out couch and everything and stuff. Hey, Mama Terry, good to see you. Robert Kaczynski. Oh, you fine folk today. But yeah, so the old guy was breaking wind all over the damn place. Yeah. And then, so that was before that, when we first get on the flight, because I'm one of the first ones to board again because of my knee, I look over at Joe.
Yeah, I wasn't doing so good.
And he's kind of holding his head in his hands. And he gives me the signal. The signal when Joe doesn't feel good is what? Is that he just raises his head.
Enough energy to talk.
So he just puts the hand down.
Basically, shut up. I'm working on it.
He's working on something.
I got something I'm working on. I don't need your bullshit. Shut up.
Legit.
That's what that means. And Ange knows the signal.
Good morning, Treat 99. We have about 12 inches of. You do not have snow. Stop it.
You got snow treating?
No, you don't have a foot of snow.
Oh my gosh. We were flying over the mountains. The Rockies had snow.
Well, it is probably cheaper to take a lift, but here's the thing. Our car, when we come in on late flights, Leela.
Yeah, those are tough to get.
It's hard to get those. And then also, we have to make sure our car is parked somewhere else. So, because we have to move the car every other day. So, it doesn't make, it's a hassle. Because the car needs to be moved. It can't just sit someplace. So, no matter where we put it.
For a week, I'll get 2 tickets.
We'll get so many tickets. It's cheaper for us to pay for parking.
Right.
It's kind of like, catch whatever, Oh, Rabbit, you run across the street. Stupid. You stupid. Okay. Sorry, they were stupid. Ah, I'm going to get hit by a car. Let's laugh about it.
That's
okay.
the place we want to
Moving day. Everybody's trying to get their shit in before Thanksgiving. So anyway, Joe's sitting on the plane, not feeling well. And I'm like, what's wrong? And he just keeps putting his hand up. And I'm like, oh my God. Good morning. Who is that? Draw Artistic Paintings. Good morning to you. I'm doing good, Ollie. Thank you. So I'm trying to figure it out, and I'm like, what's going on? So I feel his forehead, like, the wife and the mom that I am. I feel his forehead to see how he's doing, and he's like cold and clammy, like he's sweating, but he's cold and clammy. And I'm like, oh Jesus. Hi, Emiliana. So good to see you, hon. And I'm feeling that. I'm like, oh my God.
Lady, you're going to freeze. It's cold out. You got no clothes on.
She's going to go run. She's running.
But she's
going to run. She's going to sweat.
It's cold.
She's going to sweat.
It's cold.
It's fine, but she's going to sweat.
It's cold.
I know. So let me tell you. So then he's like, in a state. So I'm like, okay, I've got some ice cold water here because I bought a water, like a Smart Water. And then I know I have some tissues and stuff. So I took a tissue and I wetted the tissue down.
Welcome back to the city. Cityscape at dusk.
Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Welcome back to the city. Thank you.
I'm going to get a Sunny Delight later because nobody else sells them in the whole world.
I don't think anybody does.
There's not a single Sunny Delight in Vegas.
No, there's not.
And by the way, Vegas is a Pepsi place.
Yeah, why is that? Okay, wait. Stop distracting me from my damn story. So anyway, I'm like, put this on your forehead. And he reluctantly takes it. The Kleenex with waters, soaked in some ice cold water. Puts it on his forehead, starts wiping it, dabbing around his neck, and then he puts it on his nose and starts breathing through it because he's been having problems because it's the desert, guys, so it is very dry. And he went and got some saline spray to help him. He thought it's going to help. So he starts doing that. Within minutes, he's fine. Like, all of a sudden, it was like a night and day change around. Because what I said before I gave him the water, I'm like, I looked at him, I'm like, Joe, can you hold this together? And he's like, I'm trying. I go, oh, no, you have to hold this together because we are not deboarding the plane. Because if they think you're sick, they will make you get off the plane. I was like, please don't even reach for the bag or anything. Hi, Locomotics. Sunshine, how are you?
Hey, Sunshine.
But, so that's why I gave him that thing to see if it'll cool him down. And then within minutes, he was good. I'm like, what the hell? Because I kept thinking, is it because he ate that oyster? Is it because of the buffet? But that was so freaking long. It was like 5 hours before we left. I'm like, what the hell could that have been? And then he goes, I think it was the saline solution. Because he bought the nasal spray that he thought would actually help him. And the problem was he was using it every few minutes. I could honestly say he was probably using it every 5 minutes. Okay? And I was like, I kept telling him, stop doing that. You can't use it. He goes, it's just saline. That's all he kept saying. It's just saline.
It's just salt water. What's it gonna do?
Could it be homesickness? No, it wasn't that. Hey, Fafo.
Hey, Fafo.
But you don't understand. He kept spraying that stuff in his nose, and when he would spray it, he'd do it like twice in each nostril. And I'm like, stop doing it. Anyway, he did it so much, he basically what he calls ipecacked himself. He had too much salt. It was just bad. Like it was too much. And then once he had the thing, I know, Sunshine, it was insane. I was like, I just looked at him with my look of like, this is why you need to listen to me. You need a governor, Joe, because you don't know how to control yourself. Everybody in Discord was like, Joe, did you not read the instructions? No. Someone's like, my doctor said only use it every 4 hours. Joe's using it every 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes. But once he got better, after I gave him the water and the little tissue and cooled him down and made him breathe through that and get some water into his nasal passages, he was fine. Perfectly fine.
She's amazing.
He basically OD'd himself on, say, nasal spray.
The water in the water in the tissue let water vapor go into my nose, and it unlocked my nasal passages. And then that was nice. I could breathe. I could breathe again. I could breathe.
I know, but you were just a mess. He was a mess, guys. He was such a mess.
Don't like air travel. Just note to self.
Thank you so much, Richard. Thank you for liking the channel. I enjoy you enjoying it.
This is just New York City as it is with live. We're just live.
Danny T is here.
Live
Joe, your wig woman
live and unstrued
is shaking her head at you. I know.
Listen, you shake, but you still watch my ass because people like to shoot it off. You still be doing.
Listen, Joe,
your job.
You shoot your own ass off. That's the problem.
That's why I need a wing woman.
Make sure you handle your firearm properly. How about we just not give you the firearm?
No unwarranted discharges.
Oh my God, it was so insane.
Listen, I need an entourage to help me.
Clearly, I'm like, Joe, you wouldn't be on the
I don't travel well.
He doesn't travel well.
I don't travel well.
If you guys think that
I would be the
easy,
last person to change something with my flight arrangements are set. I'm not thinking I was going to pivot and go, we're going to fly to Paris. No, we're not. We're going to Vegas. I'm not flying to Paris. I don't care if you got to deal with Paris.
If I had my passport, I would be flying to Vegas.
I'd be like, no, we said
let's go, baby!
We said, no, let's go to Las Vegas. I can't get my head around going to Paris at the airport when Andrew decides to change your plans.
I love changing plans.
Exactly.
You want to know why? Because that means the adventure is on.
Yeah, I know. You love that shit.
Yes, baby, let's go.
I know you love that shit.
I love that shit. But you know what? All in all, Vegas was a great trip this time.
It was a good trip.
Our last trip to Vegas together. Now, I'm going to say this. Our last trip together, not me by myself, because I've gone a couple times without Joe. But the last time Joe and I both went to Vegas together as a couple, it's been a while. It was just as Coco was starting. And it was very mediocre, and then it ended horribly.
Yeah, we had some drama.
That major drama. and stuff like that. Never again. Joe's like, I don't ever want to go to the Cosmo. I don't ever want to go blah. And it had nothing to do with money. Well, not personally gambling and stuff, but it was just problems with people. People problems. But let me tell you, I think this last trip to Vegas was so good. And it was like a healing balm all over that. You know what I mean? Hello, Robert's live streaming. Good to see you.
This person's just going to push her in.
The food in Vegas looked amazing.
Because you're from Connecticut, you're just going to drive right in.
We don't have any kind of... The only kind of buffets we have are like Korean barbecue. All you can eat Korean barbecue.
Why do you guys have to go to the south of the bridge? Why must you go south?
I don't know, Joe.
The lower goes where the upper goes.
Joe! You know what? You need to stop that. Because I'm not in that yet. Stop it.
They're crossing.
Put your shit... Joe, put your shit together. Stop honking. You don't need to be
Why
honking.
are your flashers on?
Joe, because he's moving all the way the fuck over. Honk again, and I swear to God, I'm taking your cap and I'm throwing it out the window. Why do you make me do this to you? Joe, stop driving like that. Right now.
Stop.
Joe, don't do it again. I swear to God. Honk that horn again. I'm ripping it out of the engine. And if you think I won't find it, I will.
Find the horn and disconnect it. It'll be like remember the horn on the Toyota? Remember the horn? I honked in Vegas once, and Ange goes, what was it? I'm like, I don't know. I honked again. I'm like, that is the lamest horn I've ever... Remember, Ange? The horn on the Toyota was
rip it out of the damn engine. I can't.
It was like a beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, the horn in the Toyota RAV4.
I was like, what is that? A
Leela,
toy?
how do you get through anything with that little baby
like
horn?
A little bicycle horn. Honk, honk.
I swear to God, it was like a bike horn. Like a little, like it was a clown horn.
This cannot be a horn. And Angie goes, this is a horn. I'm like, I can't believe people accept that kind of horn. He was like,
I swear to God, Joe.
That was funny. That reminded me of the horn in the RAV4.
No, I am going to rip it out, sunshine. Because you know why? He's so upset about the horn on the Toyota RAV4.
I am.
Which actually, I'm going to tell you, the car was great. Yeah, the only thing Joe didn't like was all the auto start bullshit and everything else.
Thank you, Leela. I found the A button. It was
we
not
did.
in the dash. It was in the center console.
It was in the center console. We
Way
found
by
it.
Angela.
Thank you, Leela, for telling us.
Every time I had to turn the car in, I had to set the A. And that means the car stayed running and I spent gas.
Yeah, I don't need the auto thing.
I didn't need that on and off.
We need to save the car engine. Let's just sit here.
I just want the car to run so I feel comfortable.
I might need that second to get off the light.
I was in the F1 race.
That was weird.
I was on the track. I had to pass on the
Guys,
outside.
that was the most bizarre thing ever. And I know all the locals hate the Formula One, the F1 race.
Really?
The Grand Prix. Everybody hates it because it fucks up. It screws up their entire life.
I don't think they all hate it, do they?
Yeah. All the locals really, really hate the thing because it's nothing good for them. They can't go see it. The locals don't care about that. They want to live their lives. And the problem is, listen.
Aren't going down Las Vegas Boulevard anyway.
They probably do because a lot of them have to work.
Oh, they work and that's true.
How do you think those casinos and places are
Dude,
run?
that guy's got snow.
I know.
He's a Georgia car with snow on it. That doesn't make any sense.
He's having issues.
Oh, no. He must have come upstate treatment.
Let me tell you. They basically reroute all the traffic, and for like 2 to 3 weeks, their lives are trashed, like a month, because they're trying to build the race course every single year.
You don't know how to drive, do you, lady? You have no idea how to drive. Oh, you're from Florida. She's going to try to cut in front of me.
They're not from Florida. The problem is they have somebody, they've got the car. They got the car registered in Florida so that they don't have to pay New York City tags and taxes. That's why they have the car in Florida. So in New York, you either see
those cars.
You either see New York cars or you see Florida cars. Because people doesn't want to pay anything, and they already know that the cheapest state probably to get your plate is in Florida.
Yeah, it's cheap. Everybody's got Florida plates, and it's cheap.
That's why.
So I'm gonna find one of our watchers, and I'm gonna register my car.
Joe, don't ride up. I swear to God. You forgot. No, you forgot how to drive in New York. You forgot. Because I need you to back off people's assholes. I'm sorry. I'm swearing to Guy. Because he's going to push me to the ledge, man. High locomotives. We had light snow. Oh, my God. I got to get out my winter coats, guys. I don't want to. Not yet.
Oh, it's yet.
Not yet.
It's yet.
Emiliana has Florida plates on your Jeep. But Emiliana, you're not from New York. Hello, Used. How are you? I had to bring back down the swearing.
That's you.
Yeah, okay, darling, I think that truly is. That's what it is. The reason why there's so many Florida plates is because it's so cheap, so they know a lot of people. I don't know how they do it. I don't know if they got relatives there or what the hell the deal is, but they registered the car in Florida, so they have Florida plates. Therefore,
you don't have to pay the registration or the every single year.
Or the insurance. The insurance goes to the plate.
That's right. And also the annual emissions inspection. Florida doesn't have one.
Was the plane full from Vegas? No, it wasn't full. We actually had open seats. I mean, it was relatively full in the back, but we chose the seats up front where you had to pay extra for the more room.
For your knee.
Because of my knee. I figured, you know what? I kind of need it. Why the hell am I not going to get it? Good morning, Haas.
It was a good idea.
It was a good idea. We tried it on the way there, and I'm like, this makes all the difference in the world. So we stuck with it. On the way back, I'm like, I can do it. One more honk, Joe, says Timothy Jr. You can do it.
I can't. She's going to tear the horn out of the car because she's got horn anxiety. She wants one.
Oh, it's not anxiety.
She wants one.
It's like I want some peace, and you're just all over the place right now. I can't deal with that.
I can get a RAV4 horn in my Jeep, and it'll be like a bicycle horn.
Yeah, it was totally worth it, Summer. Our flight was 6 hours approximately, like just under 6.
It seems to go pretty fast on the way back.
On the way back, it went pretty fast because I watched the show. It's a new show on Peacock called Those About to Die. Or whatever. It's about the Romans, Roman Empire kind of stuff. Anthony Hopkins in it. He was playing, the emperor and such. And I watched the first 3 episodes, which took 3 hours.
That's a repo.
How do you know this? You don't know that, Joe. You're just making this shit up.
It's a Pennsylvania repo.
It is not. Maybe their car broke down. Why would you even say that?
What is the second most popular plate after Florida? Pennsylvania. Why?
Because Pennsylvania's right over there.
No, because the plates are cheap.
No, it's not, Joe. That is a bullshit thing. You just make up. Stop. Stop trying to make your story stop trying to make it fit the narrative. I can't. For real. You got 5G plus at Oakwood Mall. What does that mean? Everybody has 5G. What's 5G plus? Okay, they're all stopped on the right. Ooh, it's tight. Joe, it's tight. Oh, Jesus, this is tight. Holy moly. Everybody squeeze in, will you? Everybody hug to the right. Do you know where you're going?
You told me we're going to go to the rocks.
I know, but I just want to make sure you know the way. Do you know the way? This is the way?
This is the way.
Happy Friday, Brooklyn born. Hey,
ABX. Hey, this is the way. I love that guy. Mandalorian's my favorite. This is the way.
You just want to wear this armor? I don't think you could handle it. The helmet would kill you.
No, I'd have all that cool stuff inside.
You wouldn't like it because you wouldn't have the breathability that you need. You'd be uncomfortable. There would be chafage. There would be chafage.
The helmet would require air conditioning.
There would be something rubbing. There'd be a tag in the wrong place.
I'd have to customize some air conditioning in the helmet so I would stay cool at all times.
Oh my God.
But I can wear that helmet. Can you see me driving that thing? That'd be awesome.
My plates are 250 in Arizona. Here in Georgia, they're 25. Oh my God, Leela. See what I'm saying?
So wait a second.
I resided in Fordham Hills.
My sticker is 45
the tall group of the building.
Emissions.
Oh, really? That's so
cool.
This
sticker is $195 for 2 years. Plus,
oh my God, Darlene says every beat up car my husband sees, he says it's a rental. It's not a cat. That's like something Joe does.
Everyone I see on a non-commissioned tow truck is a repo. And it says no. Yes, it's a repo.
It's not.
You have no idea how many repos there are.
I think, okay, you start talking to them and find out. They'll say, what are you talking about,
I can't pull over people with repos. Are kind of aggressive folk.
Joe.
Because they're repoing cars.
Stop trying to make your story fit the narrative of what it really is. You're just making shit up. We don't want to talk about it in a conversation over.
I didn't make up the tow truck repo guy.
It's not a tow truck repo guy. Thank you, Joseph Catrone. We are back.
Hey, Joseph Q. How you doing?
Yeah, Joe had to stop sniffing saline, Penny. Wicked Penny.
It was a bad habit. I had to give it up.
I was like, can you stop? You're looking like you're a cokehead. That's what I told him. My nose is dry. I go, stop it. And then when we're after, I go, why didn't you just get like Vaseline or ointment to put in your nose to protect it?
When you go to
that's
Vaseline,
like heavy duty. I go, well,
heavy duty.
He's like, that was heavy duty if I do that. I go, well,
Vaseline
apparently we were at heavy
I gotta
duty
stop you.
because you were sniffing the saline every 5 minutes.
When you Vaseline your nostrils, you're in deep trouble. That's heavy duty.
Well, you needed it because either that or we were just going to be like, that was over here.
Is a camera with a flashing?
I don't know. I saw it flashing on this thing up here. I don't know.
Hey, I found my shoes.
Just pick it,
Angie, I
knucklehead.
found my shoes.
Knuckle deep people
I
won't
can't pick it.
crowd you.
I can't. I have a bloody nose going onto a plane, which is a bad thing for me. I can't. If I pick it and it's bloody, oh boy, we're in deep shit trouble now.
I know, but he can't.
A bloody nose for JoJo is bad. And I'm
Listen,
not on blood thinners. It's
Joe
just bad.
actually had to get his nasal passages cauterized because he had a very bad issue with them being.
So now they're both cauterized, but I still, when they get a bloody nose, it's bad. It's just not good.
It looks like a dam. It's a murder scene.
Yeah, I flush everything.
It's a murder scene. It's so bad.
So I don't want to pick. Picking is not good.
Mateo, welcome in.
Picking is not good.
I know. I told him that, and he was on the saline spray, which I've now taken away and put in the cupboard. They've been confiscated.
I know it was on my bag. I noticed it was checking the bag.
Yeah, it's all put away.
I was checking the bag.
And Joe's like, oh, your crutch is gone.
Well, I gotta tell you, my nose is much better now. There's actually moisture in the air. I can sense it.
I don't know. We can see it on the windshield.
Hey, buddy. Go. Get that next red light, buddy. Go. Oh, you're almost there at the red. Oh, good job. You made it before me. Boy, you're so fast.
Oklahoma.
I gotta tell you, a New York plate, Oklahoma plate in New York is not common. The other one that's kind of rare is like Utah or like, Washington State. You don't see a lot of those plates.
Alaska.
Yeah. You don't see a lot of those plates in New York. Just saying.
No, you don't.
You see a California plate occasionally, but those people are crazy anyway. But yeah.
I know.
I think the prettiest plate's a New Mexico plate, that pretty bright yellow plate.
Yeah, the New Mexico, Hawaii. You don't see a Hawaiian plate.
My niece had one.
Well, she lived in Hawaii a little bit.
I thought you were getting started on that train wreck. That was weird. I want to ship my car and then ship it back and then sell it. Okay, cuckoo. That makes no sense at all. How much is the shipping? About $500. How much?
It was $1,000.
It was $1,000.
It was over $1,000 each way.
Each way, and then you sold it a year later when it came back. You did them all the trouble. You should have got like a rebate on the shipping.
People do stupid shit.
So $1,000 each way, and then you sold the car later. Like, damn.
She liked your car.
Now I have to say I've never taken my car from the United States proper to Hawaii.
I mean, if you had a car that was like, $300,000 car, that's different.
If I had Aston Martin, I'd fly it in my helicopter or something,
It's an Aston Martin, Joe. It's not Austin Martin.
Austin. You call me an ass?
It's not like Austin, Texas.
Austin Powers?
No, we just weaving and ducking and diving over here in the Bronx.
We are in the
Bronx. We're going to go up
use
to
the horn here.
Yeah, don't use the horn.
This place is no horn.
It's not worth it because it's just too much.
No.
I think people here actually drive better in the Bronx.
Oh, yeah?
I will say when we were in Vegas, people drove like shit. Nobody knew what the frick they were doing. They were all over the place.
I agree with that. I concur.
Austin drove an Aston.
Austin drew an Aston. Yeah, that's why I thought it was Austin, because Austin Martin. It's Aston Martin. Okay, very good.
Joe is the #1 non-licensed taxi Uber driver in NYC.
You know what I am? I should be an Uber auditor.
Look at those big avocados over there. They got big ones. They got the little
massive
ones.
Look at the big
Those
ones.
are the big Haas ones, I think they call them.
They taste any different?
I think their car insurance is the most expensive, believe it or not.
Where?
Because of the shitty drivers. Oh, I know it.
Where's this at? Where's it expensive?
Well, it's expensive here.
What did they say in the chat?
I don't know. Penny was talking about it because of the idiot drivers. Yeah,
in New York?
Of course. Wherever you are. It's also
shoot.
theft.
Listen,
it's like
Penny's in New York too, but she's in New York State proper, Buffalo.
She up in the Buffalo area.
She gets high.
She north. Hey, Penny, you got snow?
Oh, did you get
Penny, are you buried yet? Did you get all your provisions?
Last year she got buried.
Yeah, Penny gets buried pretty deep every so often. Like
last year
Penny has to.
Out.
Penny just lives in an igloo, like 4 months out of the year. We have to come into the snow cave. I swear to God. In Nevada, their insurance is. I believe it. Probably because it's crime. It got too many tweakers out there.
You're right. It's gotta get crime.
I pay $138 a month for full coverage, including glass for 2 vehicles. That's amazing.
I pay $138 for 1 vehicle. Full coverage.
Because we live in New York, though.
We live in New York City. Right. And it's not, it's a late model car.
Listen, I used to work for insurance companies. I used to work for AAA. Way back in the day. Way back in the day. So I know like all the insurance when they go, oh, you can't redline this or yes, they do. Of course, that depends on where you. Why would they? If they didn't, why would they ask where you live? They can't charge you the same insurance if you live in farm country and then you live in one of the most crime-ridden areas.
Oh my gosh, you're just gonna cut that person off, aren't you?
I totally cut that person off.
You went right in front of everybody. Wow.
Yeah, you think after Coco, people forgot how to drive? Oh my God, for real.
People forgot how to drive before.
Yeah, I think people bought cars and didn't even know how to drive because they got extra money.
They got free money.
Thank you, Steve D. We are back home. I slept so good last night.
I did too, Ange. I did
Penny
too.
DoorDash is part-time here and there, and legitimately, people are insane driving. They are. We're going to go up to Arthur Avenue because we want a Prince coffee.
I would be a good time DoorDasher, but a bad people person DoorDasher.
You would just,
I'd be like,
you'd be mad.
I'd have 6 orders in the car, and I'd be like, there's your food, I gotta go. There's your food, I gotta go. There's your food, I gotta go. Boom, 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 boom. I'd nail the 6.
He would have a line,
and
then he'd be like, I gotta get this fun first, even though it was last, because their fries are getting cold, and God dang it, I missed their damn thing. And then he would be pissed because he'd missed the turn, and then it'd be all mess. He'd take all the bags and just throw them away and say, F this.
I just pay my wage to the bags and just throw it.
Or he would be mad because the food would smell so good in the car that he'd
somebody would order stinky seafood and be my car. It'd be the other way too. Like, this food smells so good.
They'd order fried fish sandwiches.
I'd be like, this is stinky. I said stinky food with my Sharpie.
Stinky food.
Stinky.
Oh my God! Next Friday, Steve D, I get my heart fixed. Oh, I'm so glad.
Yeah, you get a new pacemaker thingy dingy.
But I honestly believe. Could you imagine if an Uber driver, they would just take a Sharpie and write
stinky food
messages on the bags they're delivering?
I would take a big old Sharpie and I'd say, "This is stinky food. I'm upcharging you. My car smells like stinky fish." Because every time somebody cooks fish in the apartment complex, oh my God, I can smell it. Like, it smells like my mom's stinky fish.
Like when you get in the elevator and then someone gets off at 4, but you have to get off at 6, and then they open the door to 4, and then all of a sudden the smell of stench wafts into the elevator. You're like, holy hell! And then I feel like bad for the person getting off. I'm like, sorry, man.
He was probably the guy who did it.
It probably is. Hello, sweetie.
Now, guys, that is an uncomfortable seat. Not the driver's seat, but that bicycle back seat, that's uncomfortable looking. There's
Hello,
no backrest.
Ron. Welcome in, guys. By the way, we're just going up to Arthur Avenue up here in the Bronx because we haven't been in forever. And I kind of want one of their coffees. I want one of their coffees from Prince. They're so good.
Drink inside this time?
Yeah, it's a little chilly out.
Okay, very good.
It's a little
now,
chilly.
Today's an off day. I should be able to find parking relatively close to Prince Street.
Yeah, there's nothing going on. It's not a weekend.
On Arthur Avenue Street.
You got to go either during the week or on Saturday. Sunday, a number of the shops are closed. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. That was a lot of shit going on there. That was a lot of shit going on.
Where do we turn,
Hi,
guys?
Tanya.
Where do we turn?
White
Where do
Castle.
we turn? We turn at the White Castle. I don't know what street that is, but it's my turn.
That's how we know.
White Castle's Joe's turn.
Desi Des, you're going to be staying in Pelham Bay when you come to NYC.
Pelham?
Okay.
Did they do a Pelham 1, 2, 3? Did John
That was
Travolta
the
do
movie Pelham 1, 2, 3 about the subway. Yeah.
That was a remake of another one.
Of Pelham 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, the original Pelham one. And John Travolta did the remake.
Yeah. It was John Travolta and Denzel.
Denzel was the cop.
Denzel!
Denzel's supposed to be the Roman Emperor in this new one for
Gladiator.
right?
Everything
That
is Gladiator.
looks
Everybody's
great.
going back to Gladiator. It's
I gotta
Gladiator
tell
2.
you, Denzel
I want to know
looks
if it
like
has
a frickin'
anything
Caesar.
to do with Gladiator 1. Like, is it his... No, his son was killed. So what does it have to... Why is it called Gladiator 2? Just another round of it?
Another round of it. But I'm telling you, Denzel looks like a good Caesar.
He would be a scary Caesar.
I'd be like, fuck, that guy's mean.
But that's Denzel.
That's Denzel. Denzel's like one of my favorites.
I know he is one of your favorites.
I watch Denzel any day.
Okay. That's good.
Man on Fire. When I'm driving in traffic, I'm Man on Fire.
Oh my God, Joe.
Man on
You
Fire.
are so
I'm Man on
extra.
Fire. Man on Fire.
So extra. Ooh, if we turn in.
All right, now we're getting down into it.
We are.
Getting down into it.
Why are you turning the heat on like that? To like,
Sorry, my mistake.
what was that for? Why did you even have to mess with it? How are you messing? Did you get cold suddenly?
Shh,
You just touching stuff because you can't? Because you can? I think that's what you were doing, is just touching stuff.
Here we go.
Hi, Sherry. How are you?
We're in the Bronx.
We are in the Bronx. We're going up to Arthur Avenue. As everybody here may know, it is like the real Little Italy now. You come up here to get your real good goods. Like, this stuff is top. Now, we did go to Italy because we stayed at Park MGM while we were in Vegas, and that's where Italy is located. I will say that Italy is completely different from the Italys in New York City. In New York City, you're kind of ensconced in a whole, like, Italian cultural thing, like from goods to foods imported from Italy to the person making the mozzarella over, you know, all of that stuff. It's all happening there. Here, it felt like it was more of a food court in Vegas. Yes, the meat cave. What's up, guys? Hey, Kimberly, how are you? We're back in the Big Apple.
Grace, how you doing, girl?
We're back in the Big Apple.
Why is the rum gone, Kimberly? Why is the rum gone?
Because Joe drank it all.
The rum is good.
Oh, they got their holiday decor. Their lights up.
Ooh,
Here, I'm going to try to refresh the signal a little bit, guys. $5 super sticker.
Desi. Well, it says
Thank you, Desi.
7 p.m. 2 meter park. Oh, it's meter parking.
Meter parking. Yeah, nobody wants to
It's
pay.
Meter parking. No problem. We'll do meter
Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. You
Okay,
are amazing. Thank you.
Oh, that's it. That's actually a spot there.
This is a spot. This is perfect.
You wanna take
Park.
it?
Yeah. Of course. Let's take the car. Let's take. Oh, they got Merry Christmas stuff up already, guys. There are restaurants there, Summer. There's a couple of restaurants there that are Italian and stuff, but there's a lot of it is more like Italy does have like food vendors in certain areas, but Italy proper, like here, we have like 3 of them. Is like a lot of like, you have like the produce section, you have this, you have that, you have like go over here to go get this kind of food, or the desserts, the patisserie, you know, the bakery, all of that stuff. But there it seemed very much more food courty with a couple of restaurants. That was my opinion. It was much smaller than the ones here. So if you want to actually go to an Italy and experience the Italy, you would want to.
Now, what does that sign say? Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, 8 to 8:30. We're good.
Yeah.
Meter parking. I need that.
8:30 a.m.
I
to
need
2.
the number.
Yeah, you gotta pay for it now.
Sit there. We got the number.
Okay, you gotta pay for the parking.
I pay. So, by the way, just the rental car was supposed to be $630. It's only $530. So it's actually $100 cheaper than I thought. And I'll tell you guys, I recommend a rental car in Las Vegas.
Where's the bag? Okay.
I totally recommend that.
You do?
Yeah, it was nice to just
nice.
because to get around quickly to
Yeah.
different. We went to like 6 or 7 different casinos.
Oh, think we did more than that, but okay.
I think we did more. Well, anyway. So you just type in a number.
You did a walkthrough for a video, right? Yeah, we did a couple things. We walked through it and stuff. It just didn't feel like it was as
the
great.
app says this is where you want to park. That's where I am. Park.
Okay, we're gonna stay here.
Set your time. Max.
Oh, a whole for $5.
It's better than a $65 ticket.
It's better than a $65 ticket, isn't that the truth? Purchase.
$5.20.
$1 million.
2 hours.
I told Keith you did that, and we just made for half of our trip next year. What, rent the car?
Yeah.
Oh, Penny, it made night and day. Night and day, because you know what?
Quick.
The parking was easy. We had the MGM, and we parked at all the MGM properties for free.
Well, resorts gave us 2 hours, 3 hours free.
A lot of them will give you up to 3 hours for free.
The only one that got me was an Encore.
We stayed a little bit longer, and that's fine.
But
I'll pay the $20
because we were over 3 hours. We were at 4 hours at the Encore. We had to pay $18.
And that's fine. I'm totally fine with that. But you know, you'd pay more for an Uber and stuff than for parking. But if you have an MGM card, at least at a certain level, it was all free. And by the way, Penny, yeah, I changed levels. That was funny. Here, can you hold it? Oh, yeah, put your little baggie on. But it was the best thing ever because then we were on our own schedule. I didn't have to wait for Ubers or Lyfts or anything like that. Made it so much easier.
Oh, the Deuce, right?
The Deuce.
Yeah,
because I'm a degenerate. Oh, girl, you have no idea. But I did. It was fun. Had 2 hand pays. Had 2 hand pays while in Vegas. I've never had a hand pay in Vegas before that. One for the coffee. First things first. Coffee! Let's get a coffee. Look at, you can see my breath. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Cops gotta do what a cop's gotta do. There's our Full Moon Pizza place we always go to. Don't take the Deuce unless I've taken the Deuce, and that was during the summer with Nista, just because it was easy to get downtown. Nobody rented a car. But from now on, I swear to God, well, Joe's coming with, because it's way more fun.
I'm officially your partner?
You are!
Am I your partner?
Well, look how low these are because it's wet. Oh, it's like we're going to get...
Pinata.
I know. I know.
You always see a party. Always see a party.
Because I got to get their goods too. Call me when you get home, Ange. I want to hear all about the gambling. Girl! It was crazy.
Actually, we had a great time.
We didn't do a lot of gambling downtown because it was just like the casinos felt.
We tried the D.
The D, it's just, I don't know what it is. They're either very close inside. I know El Cortez was under construction. So we just did a lot of the MGM stuff. I was kind of centralizing it. Best place we actually gambled at, Fountain Blue. Not for you. I did okay there. I had a hand pay there, and then Park. Did I get the hand pay at Park? It was at Park. Okay.
You gotta remember, you have 2 different ways to gamble. Again, when I gamble, the way Angela gambles. I gamble low roll, below 50 cents to 75 cents. And is not that kind of guy.
I know, there goes that giraffe again for that whiskey. It is really cold out. I really should have rode in my Parker. Holy hell.
So Ange did
like
well.
To the bone cold.
Ange did very well. I didn't do very well.
Anybody need an oyster? No.
Not after yesterday.
Not after yesterday's incident? Oh, that bread smells so good. It smells so good, guys. Those look good. Those look really good. Oh my God, that's a bunch of... That's trimmings. That's the garbage. That's a lot, man. Let's go to the garbage. It's all the trimmings. I got to throw it in there. Oh, that's crazy. That was... What the heck do people have to load me up with work right now. I know they always do. Friday. They got to get it all in there. Darling, they got to get all that work done on a Friday. Okay, coffee. First we got to get coffee because I'm literally, my arms are frozen. I got to get out the coats. Oh, we're going to have all the holiday stuff out soon. For real. Woo. Gotta walk all the way down the road. What do you mean? Oh, I don't know what that store is. We didn't go to that store. Oh, and you're on vacation next week? Well, that's why. They need to use all. They need to load you up. It's like ridiculous. Like they try to make you pay for your vacation, even though you get it. Yeah, all of a sudden you have to like work forward. Why? I'm working at my normal pace. That's my attitude. I know it's time for the coats. I know, guys. I chafe against it. I chafe. I do. Let them go in first. And here we are, guys. We're at Prince Coffee. Go ahead. The signal should be fine. Against the window. Over here? Okay. Let's go right here. Go get coffee. Okay. Nice and warm.
Thank God. Signal good?
Yeah. Oh. Coffee. Let's see. The blondes look like New York version of my cousin's
2 cafe lattes with heavy cream. Thank you.
You know what's the best? The only thing I really do like though with the cold, you're gonna laugh at me.
The coffee's really good.
When you come in from outside into something warm, the feels. It's like, oh, the heat feels wonderful. You guys ever notice that? I do.
Remember, it's a pedestrian city, so you're always walking outside. You always have that feeling when you walk inside.
I know. I'm gonna get out the scarves, the gloves. Yo, for real. We're just gonna get a coffee, right?
Yeah, that's what we always do.
Because they have food, but there's no food that we really want.
Cash for a tip because I forgot my cash in the home.
You know what I have? I have a couple dollars. Singles, and then I have. Joe, I just came back from Vegas.
You're just amazing. Angela, you're just amazing.
Joe, I just came back from Vegas. What do you think I have?
You're just freaking amazing.
You know what? We have to use this card.
Lizzie.
Is that $100 gift card?
Here?
No, I'm just saying we have to use it. I have 2 singles.
I'll put a tip on the card. You suck.
I can't fix that.
I left my cash at home. I forgot. I was like, I changed coats.
What's the temp outside?
I would say it's 42. Let me check.
It is not 42. It's much colder.
No, the wind.
It's colder. It's got to be close to freezing.
No way.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. It's 40.
I said 42. You said 32. I was way close. Joe, the weatherman's got this. It says 39 tonight.
Icy devil.
There's a small craft advisory. If you're on the water tonight, careful.
So my alien spaceship is too tiny?
If you're on the water today, be careful.
Be careful.
If you're on the water, be careful.
I love how Joe's sitting on the other side. He won't even sit on the same side as me. He could. Come on, sit over here. Over here, boo. He just wants me to keep flipping the camera back and forth. Like a goober. There you go.
The song is on. We're having a rock out with Cafe.
It's like this. No, you have to do your neck thing. It's the Saturday Night Live.
Yeah. I gotta do the robot hand. I can't do it.
I know. What is love?
guess I'm using my money then. I guess I'm using my money.
Their food looks good here, though. They have a choco waffle. That looks good.
We're not chicken nuggets.
Nuggets? I don't got no chicken nuggets here. When choosing a seat, he either wants to look into your eyes or rub your thighs. That's, oh my God. Penny. She's like, he either wants to look in your eyes or rub your thighs.
Absolutely right, Penny. 100%.
Can't let it
Penny
talk.
knows how it works. She's been around men long enough. This is not new.
Mr. Dimples over there thinks he's.
I'm so happy to be back home, guys. I can't tell you.
I don't know about Mr. Dimples.
I'm so happy to be back home.
Raise you guys up a little. Oh, that's too low. Wait. Okay. We have recovered. It was a long flight. Had to come home. I didn't even unpack last night. But you know what the part of unpacking that I like after a trip? Is when all of your clothes are dirty and you just throw them in the wash. It makes unpacking easy.
Mine were clean and dirty. I had a combination. I brought a lot of clothes.
I only had shirts that were clean because it was like they were too snuggly for the weather. I did buy one shirt though. I know, I packed all messed up. Right? Once you come home, it's like you feel so much, you're like, I'm home again. Then you're happy to be home back in your own place. You know us, we always want to be in the next spot sometimes. But I try to enjoy it while I'm there. I had a really good time. So what are we getting? Are we getting sopressata? Sopressata?
I'm buying the coffee and just buying the meat.
I am buying all of the other stuff
all the
today.
meat cheese products. So you know I'm going to jack up that bill.
Like, what are you going to jack it up to?
Oh, first of all, we're going to fresh mozzarella. Second of all, we're going to get 2 soprassettas, 2 sweet soprassettas, and if Ange wants a hot one, it's a third one.
The hot one makes
So 2 sweet soprassettas.
it is very important to live in the moment. You're right.
Okay, I think we might try a different kind of cheese too. But then again, we're going to go down to the brothers. At least you get it. Remember the brothers?
Title Brothers.
Title Brothers. And we're going to get prosciutto. We're going to get cheese, my favorite cheese.
Which is what? Come on, wait for it.
Donna.
No, it's not.
Donna.
It's not what it's called.
Adoro.
No, you need to say the whole name.
Del
Cream. It's not. Which one is it?
Doro.
It's Prima Donna. Isn't it Prima Donna?
Prima Donna. Thank you.
It's cheese edge. I know. Look at that.
Oh, it's good.
Look at that foam.
It's good. That's where we're at, guys. Best coffee. The best coffee, guys. They make the best coffee. Angela, this is damn good coffee. Best coffee all week.
This coffee?
Best coffee all week.
It goes right. It goes to your toes.
It is so.
You just got Donna on Prime. I love the mugs. I'm a big Prince fan. It's so good.
It's Prima Donna.
I know it's Prima Donna.
And we gotta get olives too. Don't forget olives.
Why?
We have an olive guy.
So we can make our little charcuterie boards.
What else we get at the meat cave though? We gotta get something else.
What do you want? We always get sausage, prosciutto. What do you want? What do you want?
You wanna get fresh sausage?
No.
So good.
I swear to God, this is like nectar.
It is
From
nectar.
the gods.
You don't realize when you have coffee all the time and you have really, really good coffee,
I know.
it makes it so much different.
I will tell you the coffee that was at the Cosmo, Vera Bene or something.
I agree with that. It was really good.
That coffee was spot on good.
Because we had so much, I mean, the coffee was good.
It was good. It was
wasn't
decent,
like this.
but it wasn't like that level. That coffee was really good because it was like a little Italian one. It wasn't like Starbucks. It was really, really insanely
Mugs
good.
are cool, right? But I can't buy any more mugs. Dan just told me no more mugs.
Well, we have to find out the kind that we want. Like, we are at the point where we need
That's the
different
mug I want next.
cups.
That's the mug I want. You show it to me.
Hang
This is
on.
the mug.
Hang on a minute.
This is the mug I want to buy for my coffee right here. See how this mug? That's a coffee mug. Look at it. That's a coffee mug. That's a two-hander.
Where's that
Beautiful
going?
mug.
Our apartment's not big
It's
enough.
going like a jug of coffee.
Joe,
That's a good coffee mug.
as I said, you need a governor because you have a problem.
That is
You have a
coffee
problem,
mug.
sir.
And it's got my favorite coffee on it, Prince.
I know my coffee because my neighbor to the west and above me are Ethiopian. Oh, they got the coffee for.
Wait. Ethiopian makes really good coffee.
They do. Ethiopian coffee is wonderful.
Ethiopian coffee tastes a little different. It's got a different kind of bean. But it's very,
As long as it's not the Ethiopian with the Civic Cat.
No, it's made proper. It's delicious coffee. It's
You
a
drink
different kind of bean, though.
espresso?
Different kind of
Espresso is a
bean.
very good coffee.
The one I'm not the biggest fan of is Sumatra coffee. I'll take the African Ethiopian coffee. I'll take the Italian coffee. The Sumatra is not my favorite.
Kona,
Kona, if you can get real Kona coffee out of Hawaii,
not a blend,
Kona coffee is exceptional.
but it's exceptionally expensive.
It's hard to get.
You will pay for it. You can get it, but you will pay for it.
It's like $60.
Go to an Ethiopian restaurant one day. You two will get high from it. They make it traditionally in a clay pot. Ooh,
Sounds delicious.
he would be up for 2 days straight. No,
Oh, it's highly
he'd
caffeinated.
probably fall asleep right away.
Highly caffeinated.
But I think when you have French press, coffee like that, like the caffeine content is not as high as in drip coffee. It has something to do with the contact with the bean. I don't know. That's what I was told. Hi, Ryu Jones. How are you?
Yeah. God,
We love it.
I feel like I'm a coffee connoisseur.
Thank you, Sandra Ann. We're so
Joe's
glad.
Coffee
Every time
Channel.
I fly, I get paranoid.
Joe's Coffee Channel. With the help of Angela in the background, making it work.
What is?
Joe's Coffee Channel.
So basically, Ange does everything. Joe just fakes. Yeah, no.
Another brilliant idea.
He can't do it. He would never be able to stick with it. It's too much for him. Maybe.
It's a lot. Guys, the channel, I tell you what, running a channel.
If I have to tell him, hey Joe, can you please go? He's like this. Work. I'm like, it'll take you
Last
5
night,
seconds.
I go to Discord because I just got home.
He loves going in Discord. He reads it all the time.
You know, everybody in there, man.
No, we've been to Vegas a number of times, but we haven't been back since the last time we both, I mean, I've gone a couple times, but he hasn't been back since our last trip, which was back in 2020. Yeah, that's when the last time we went with Joe went.
I'll tell you, guys, one thing I mentioned this in one of our lives. The one thing that's really different in Vegas is prior to Coco, everything was always open. There was always food everywhere in Vegas. Almost like New York. You can always go to New York and something's open. After Coco, it's changed even in New York. Vegas has changed too. Places closed. I remember getting buffets in Las Vegas for dinner. Now there's no.
They're only open for brunch.
Which I
Unless
know
you
is a
go
big
off
change.
property and you go to a smaller casino.
I'm talking about the strip property. There were multiple buffets. They went breakfast and they went dinner. Of course, they're more expensive, but none of them are open for dinner now. And I'm like, that's really a big change. Because remember, we showed up at the Wicked Spoon. I'm like, what do you mean it's only brunch? But that's what all of them were. All brunch.
I know. You keep tapping me? I'm gonna tap you right back. Show that coffee got you going. It does. It gets them going all the time.
This is the best coffee.
Brenda said, about 17 years ago, I found a 6-cup matching set I loved. Used one each day for on the way to work. By retirement, I was down to one love that put on. I know. That's the thing. We damage our cups and mugs and everything.
With the exception of a couple places in Vegas, it is a bit of a coffee desert. It's hard to find, like, I'm not a Starbucks guy anymore. After our last incident with Starbucks, I'm sorry, I'm not a Starbucks guy.
We haven't had Starbucks since.
And there's a lot of Starbucks in Vegas. And if you don't like Starbucks or you're not doing Starbucks, you gotta, like, La Bean, the place I mentioned, the Cosmo's good.
Super big change, and most went toward food courts and got rid of buffets. They did.
Absolutely, 100%.
It's like Park MGM doesn't have that. They just have like Italy.
Right. They got rid of the...
Which we just ordered up. I just went online, which is nice because you can go online, order your food, bill it to your room, all online. Because I brought my laptop, and it was easy. I did like that. All right, I'm ready. Are we done? Okay. We're going to go get some stuff. Put you guys over here so I can get up. There we go. All right, let's go to the cave. Got to do our rounds. Everybody ready for the rounds? Got your bags? So we can go get our rounds. I'm leaving the warmth, guys. It's really chilly out. Make sure the shirt's pulled down so it covers my belly. Whew. We did make it to Jackson's. We did that on Tuesday night, which was great. That steak for $20. That is the best steak around, guys. It is just this little tiny bar called Jackson's, and they have a phenomenal steak for $20. You can't beat that. And we went with Mark and Rosie. Wonderful time. And it was great. It was great to see them. Joe finally got to meet them. I'm like, Joe, you have to meet him. You'll love it.
I think Rosie's very sweet.
Rosie's sweet. Mark's funny.
I like Mark. Rosie's sweet. So they're a good couple. Nice couple.
Totally great.
We had a good time with them. We actually went to Jackson's, which the steak was delicious at Jackson's.
Oh, I do like fattier steaks.
Yes, I like the steak.
You need the fatty. I like the fattier steaks too. Ours were good. We didn't even ask. It was perfect.
Well, Mark gave us a tip. They don't. If you say you want them rare, they're rare. So we ordered medium. And got what we wanted.
We got them perfect.
Right. But Mark knew that. I said, Mark, how do they cook it? He goes, Joe.
I said, how do they cook them? Because you never know. People cook a little differently.
Right, exactly. So he told us how to cook it. So I got exactly how I wanted.
Can I get my free comps everywhere? Well, depending what casinos. It's all casino driven. So MGM properties, it's all together. All right, guys.
Ready?
Calabria. We got to get our pork on. We got to get our meats. Let's go. Here's the, oh man, they got a lot of meat.
I love it.
Oh, it's full, guys. It's a full cave today. Oh, hello.
No lights, no lights.
No lights today.
I don't need a bell. I already got it. I was
Okay. Okay. Okay, what are we getting, Joe?
Two big sweets. Two sweets.
Sliced. Okay, Joe, you're bumping into me. What do you want? Oh, you want those? Okay. What is those? Those look delicious. What kind of cheese is this?
Have a good day. Next.
Okay. We're handled, thank you. Should I get one hot? Should I get a hot too? I like the hot. Good morning, Alaskan Care.
That is delicious. It just.
Well, that's your problem, not my problem. I like the hot. Can you give us one hot as well, too, Slice? Thank you. Joe's excited.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm eating this stuff in the car.
What's the smell there? It smells of like sausage and stuff. It's the damp. It's like they're drying. You can tell like those are the hot ones. They're all curing right now.
Exactly. It's the salt coming out, right?
Then we're gonna get the moussrel. I want to know what that is, though. That looks really good. You see it's got the sausage in it?
How much is $19.99? $19.99.
And then they have the flat ones. Joe, you just keep bumping the can.
With sauces.
I don't know. Front.
It's like a regal.
Oh, is that what it
Like a
is?
harder regal, yeah.
That's what I was gonna wonder. It looks like it's like a soft one,
Yes.
but not.
Yeah, it's popular during Easter. Or holidays.
It's like a ribeye, but a little harder. You like the sweet instead of the hot? I like the hot. But I mean, I love the sweet, but I like the hot. It's like a good balance. You need both.
They use a chop.
They're getting ours all prepped.
Yes, sir. Good?
My friend Dominic can help you. How you guys doing? Right?
They have a ton of sweet sausage up here too. Look at this.
So good, guys. Yeah.
Fresh sausage. Look at this. We got the hot,
Cash.
the sweet, cheese and parsley. All of that.
Very fresh.
Then you got all of these up here. We always overbuy. That's the problem. We do. We always overbuy, guys. Big problem for us. Because, you know. Why is that like not going up? Oh, there we go. I know, we guys need smell-o-vision. For real. Here, I'm going to give you guys to Joe so I can do this.
Guys, have a good day. Ciao.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll put your and I'll put it in your card.
I'm using cash.
Oh yeah, baby.
Here,
I
take
don't
this.
know that.
Because I can get it in my wallet.
Oh, okay.
Joe, stop acting like it's a kryptonite stick.
Cave.
Anything else, Chris?
That's right.
16. Total $16.99.
Give me a half of one of those, and then if I can get a
I
large
love this chandelier. I mean, when you come in, you look at it. You come in, this is what you see when you come in. And then you see Yo Ang, she's buying at the counter. Look at that. Isn't that a great picture? Isn't that a great picture? Look at that. That is the meat cave. I call it the meat cave. They call it the meat chandelier, but look at it. That looks totally cool. The whole ceiling is with sausage in various stages of being aged. And the ones ready to go are the ones right at the counter right there. You see the ones right at the counter. Those are ready to get sold. These are all various stages of being. It smells so good in here, guys. I mean, I love it. And then they've got the case, the meat case there. And then beyond Angela's the other cage with the cheese in it. I know, happy Friday, right?
Good this looks. Come here.
Look at this. Let's check out this cheese. What is this cheese called again?
It's a stuffed basket cheese. Stuffed.
Yes.
It's super soft.
Yeah. That looks good.
You get a half of that? That's so good. That's what we got so far. We got a bunch of sausage for Joe and a little sausage for Ange.
Oh my God, stop.
That's awesome. And there's our little tray. Oh, I love it. So
Maybe I
good.
will use them. Okay. You have to, I will use the card. Easier.
Over there, and this all this chip cheese and blocks of cheeses. And then they got all this Pandoro, which is the cake, Italian cake. Pandoro. Oh, this stuff is so good. They got the lemon. They got the regular. Oh, this is the best. These cakes are so good. I love them. Oh, and then you got the fruit cake too. Don't forget the fruit cake. Don't forget the fruit cake. Panettone, excuse me. And then you got the lime. Oh my God. I love it. They have our ages on the sausage. You're funny. You're so funny. And I'm not doing a good job reading the chat. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, thank you.
Thank you.
I'll do the carrying. The heavy lifting's mine.
Okay. Of course that is. Joe's happy to take
I'm
that.
happy to take that.
I'm happy to take that. Okay, we got half the goods. Half the goods. Okay, let's go. The panettone. Is it raining? Oh my God, and it's raining. Walking under the awning. Now we got to go to Title Brothers to get our stuff. Hi, Ernesto. Welcome in. Hi, Eric Mendoza. Welcome in. Joe Coffee is Joe Sausage today. He loves this one. 65.
Ooh, $20 more.
Well, because I bought the cheese.
Yeah.
We wanted a different cheese today.
Can we avoid this one?
I'm not a big fan of that little bitty mall. Next year. We're already into that. Holiday music.
It's crazy. We're in the same spots every time.
Should I get Josh some cookies or anything?
No.
Okay. He says no.
I think so. I think it's a good idea.
All right, because Joe's going to eat them. That's why.
He's going to get mad at you.
Why is he going to get mad at me?
Because he gets like that sometimes.
Okay. All right, Title Brothers it is.
Watch your step here.
The coffee felt so good. It was delicious. We need some olives now, says Sunshine.
Olives. Get a pound of olives, baby.
All right, Joe's going to pick out his olives.
Tell the guy I want those.
He does. We like the multicolored ones. We like the triple colors. Okay, the red, the black, and the green. Okay. Here we go. Huh? Where are they? All right there. The assorted ones. That's the ones we like to get. We got the bacala. The bacala's here. It's busy today, guys. I got the figs, the nuts, everything. Okay, you're getting the olives.
Give this man 2 bags of white corn there. Francois. 2 bags of white corn.
Thank you very much. Perfect.
You got them all?
I got the olives.
All right.
Now we gotta go to the car.
Okay. Okay. So it's like they're. I know it's the bacala. It's crazy. I don't understand. Okay. They're always busy in here, guys. Super busy. We have to pick up our goods. Goods for the weekend. No, I'm not too busy right now. It's good. Walk right in and get it. Okay. Sure.
Who's next here? Who needs up?
Can I get a pound of prosciutto sliced thin? Huh? Imported. And then you wanted the Madonna cheese. And what else? Anything else?
I'm looking at it right now, but can you give me a quarter pound of that?
Okay, we're gonna get that. I wonder what else do I want? Do I want anything else? Wait, what's going on? Somebody like preserved fish and salt. Very. The cod comes from Norway, yeah. That's fine. That's fine. We already have that other cheese. Sometimes you want the big ones. Sometimes people want really long slices. That's why. I know you don't care. You don't care. Sometimes we use it in eggs and everything else. It's so good. Not many places here in LA make it to anywhere near 100 years. I know Felix Chevrolet did. They do. This place has been here for like so long. It's amazing. Steve D, when you come to New York, I swear, I got agoraphobia, fear of crowds. You do, Christian, really? So much. Get like a pound of prima donna. A good wedge. Not a massive wedge, Joe.
2 bags of white formula.
Sure.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, there you go. Just
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving.
God bless people.
2 bags.
thank you. God bless.
I think I almost want one of those boxes for Josh, because Josh would like that. The Bachi chocolate. Yeah, I don't know if they're around.
Only get one for us.
Okay.
He'll come back.
Sometimes they're on the sides.
You know what?
Look at those. Josh will like that. Little snacks. It's exactly how it is. It's exactly how it is, Steve. They got that. They got the cakes hanging from the ceiling.
Did you sell that whole piece of blood, Joe? Yes, I did.
We'll get some of it. Look at that cheese. You see the salt crystals. Isn't that wild? The fear of crowds when you...
You have it to let Joe?
19 pounds of pepperoni sliced thin, please.
One miss.
It's the
Okay.
truth.
What's Turkino instead?
It's so true.
Turkino's the soft cheese, very black.
Julie,
Nah, that's okay. I'll get out. Oh, yeah.
are we out of olive oil?
How big are the burrata?
Which one here is fine?
Oh, the one is the 2. Okay.
Make sure.
Come on. By 1, you mean 2.
Flip it over. I want to make sure.
See anything you like?
Insurance's products are generally. I can't read it all. Variety olives.
Anybody inside Marcelino?
Variety of olives. First cold press on the
So it used to be 120 a case.
Come on, here, take this one. It's
Put this back. Okay.
Yeah, I want a 1 pound wedge of a prima donna. Okay.
Joe, it's the wrong one. It's this one.
Yes.
Wrong label.
No, I actually put it back. Just put it back check for now, please. I know. No, thank you.
Can I have the small one?
It's hard for me to judge like what. 3/4 is that? Yeah, I guess so. That's the best part of the trip. Oh,
And can I get this too as well?
oh.
That's fine. I got it. Take this.
If you go in Palm Italy, this is what they wait for. Oh my God, so good.
There's no line. It's just first come, first serve. You just pick a guy, and that's your server, and then the people come in and they pick the next guy that's your server. It goes on like that. It's kind of a line. It's all very polite. This is business. This is old business. Yeah.
Well, that's a quarter. Then yeah, I probably only need a half. Yeah.
There you go. Did you get the chocolate? Okay. Joe's gonna try to get the chocolates. Okay. Okay, give that to me. Take this back, take the cheese. Here.
In the back corner. I'll watch it. That's what it looks like in the back corner. Crazy, guys. That is crazy, man. All the way to the roof.
There's different kinds too. Okay, this is one.
All the way to the ceiling.
Okay, good.
Beautiful. So they are 106 years. I love it.
Yeah, these are the same. Same.
I'll say boo-boo. I'm gonna head out.
Thank you.
I got you. Making my way out, making my way out. Have a good day. Thank you very much. Wow, that's crazy, right? Tidal Brothers. It's a landmark. And the firemen are always here. It's right on the corner. That's what it looks like. Tidal Brothers. On the corner of 186 and Arthur Avenue. Best place. Best place for prosciutto, for Madonna, olives. Hi guys. Hi Steve D. Hi Adriana. Hi Tree99. I know, it's the greatest, right? I love it. There's your phone number. Give them a call. Put an order in. Get the best stuff. We get the imported prosciutto. The imported prosciutto, I believe, tastes a lot better. No snow yet. We're no snow. It's pretty cold. Like I said, about 40, 42 degrees. Definitely overcast. It's definitely cold. It's raining a little bit. Cars got water on them. Looking down Arthur Avenue. It is beautiful. I mean, it's nice. Love this place. Like I said, we're doing our rounds today. We got our coffee. We got our Calabria. And now we're doing Tidal Brothers. So the Prima Donna's right there. This is the Prima Donna we get right there. It's called Prima Donna. We usually get in the wedge. That's what we usually buy. We get our mozzarella in the balls, fresh. Those are pretty good. There's some of the pricings right there. You can see everything there. Just the regular pricing. I know, right? Right, Summer?
Oh, there you are. I'm like looking for you.
I had to leave, baby. It was getting crowded.
Busy. It's like $100.
Actually, not bad here.
Got olive oils and everything.
We got olive oils and chocolate.
Chocolate. The snow is so heavy it broke the branches on your favorite tree. Oh no!
It's okay, the tree's
We got so many cheeses and everything. Ooh, look at this stuff. Ooh. Oh my God, so close I can. Oh, Summer, yeah. Adriana, Leela, you guys are coming up here with us because you have to come up here. This is one of the best places to get like vibes of real New York. Like this is it. Like that whole store there. Wait, happy birthday, Din Din.
Happy birthday, Din Din.
Oh my God.
That's old school. 106 years it says.
Yeah, you're coming up here with us, guys, because I swear to God, you will love it. That place has been in business. Oh my God, longer than my grandparents. They got their A back, yay! Okay, back under the little things they're gonna give us like a wash, car wash. Happy birthday to Din Din! Look at Joe's loaded. He's loaded! Now I think I want to go get a burrata. Joe's like, I can't carry it anymore. Everybody, let's sing happy birthday to Din Din. Oh my God, I can't wait to see you, girl. We're gonna stand under here. I know, Joe needs a car. The car is right over there, guys. By the way, so we got over 240 some people here in the chat today. Guys, we're up here on Arthur Avenue doing some shopping because the cupboard and the fridge are bare. And we need some nibbles, and we love to do the charcuterie and the Italian eats and all that stuff. Love to put that together. It's perfect, especially on a cold day like this. Have a little soup, a little bit of coffee. Josh has got some chocolates. Burrata is like a mozzarella, but it's soft and creamy inside. When you cut it, it'll be like whoosh. It'll be good. And it's spelled B-U-R-A-T-T-A, burrata. Joe's carrying my little crossbody. It works. It's so good. All right, let's go look at the Casa della Mozzarella.
Yeah, we should really get in here this time.
I know. Can't come up here. Guys, you try to come up here on Christmas Eve or the day before Christmas Eve. Forget it. Did you see how busy Tidal Brothers was today? It was insane.
No line. Yeah, I love that.
No line. Love it. Okay. Oh, look at those olives. Those are super green. Aren't they? Oh, wait. The herb cheese peppers? I almost want that. Why don't we get that? And then we'll get mushrooms. Do they have the mushroom? Oh, they have the marinated mushrooms here. So we're going to get a pound of the herb cheese peppers, a half pound. And then we're going to get a pound of the mushrooms. Okay.
Can I get a pound of your mushrooms and a half a pound of your herb cream peppers?
Herb cheese peppers.
Thank you.
So a half pound, a pound. Let me go look at the cheese. I want the burrata. Yeah. Gotta love that. Got the artichokes, guys. There's the antipasta salad. Let's look down here. There's the burrata up there.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you for the much love. Thank you. Everybody have a nice Thanksgiving. Thank you.
Hey, Joe.
About a seafood salad too.
No, I don't want the seafood salad. No seafood. I don't want seafood.
She said no.
No to seafood salad.
No, well, hands up. Not me.
No, because you don't even eat it. Sorry. Let me get this way.
No problem. Thank you.
You're not even going to eat it. I know you. You just get excited. I do want to get this prosciutto mozzarella.
Whatever you want, honey. Whatever you want. I'm gonna grab this.
Let me talk to the boss.
Talk to the boss. I gotta talk to my boss.
Yeah, don't talk to him. He's a child.
I'll talk to your boss. You talk to my boss.
We're outside, buddy.
Talk to the boss. I gotta talk to the boss.
Just give it a credit card.
It's gonna be exactly. Can I get one of these? A full one? Thank you. What's that?
Josh, this is important.
Oh, you're gonna get the Nutella? Okay. All right, and then we're gonna get a burrata too. You take that.
So this is now Del Door, right?
Yeah, this is
Del Door mozzarella. This is where we're at. Make the mozzarella fresh. This is what it looks like in the back. And this is the cheese they have with the prices. There's the mozzarella down there. You don't buy anything without Angela's permission. I like this cheese, by the way. That's good cheese right there.
I know, we have so much.
And this is good. This is smoked. It's delicious. You can see all the products. These are different labels. These are very different labels than what you're normally seeing. These are more Italian labels. Get some black truffles there. Look at that. Oh yeah, baby. We got this for Josh. This is imported Nutella in a glass jar. It's glass is imported, made in Italy, so that's the more expensive, but it's really good stuff. And obviously the honey's good too. Get out of your way. Thank you. He's back there doing his thing. All this stuff looks delicious.
Are you guys gonna be home back?
More Italian brands. Beautiful. Some real olive oil. That's the logo there. Look at the line forming behind us. Good stuff. Alright, Andrew's paying up there. That's the logo right there. That's the logo. Look at the good stuff. It's not going to be cheap either. No, it's not going to be cheap. Hey, baby. Wow, look at the line.
I know, like there was no line like
no
5
line.
seconds ago.
There's no line now. Perfect time. How much was that?
$70.
70?
Yeah, I was buying a lot.
Holy crap, what'd you buy?
I bought cheese and I bought some more cheese and I bought cheese. I bought stuff.
What's burrata?
I'm in burrata. It's in there.
What is burrata?
It's like a mozzarella, but it has the cream in the middle. It's much creamier. It's going to be good. Moroccan olive oil? I bet you that is good. Okay, wait, Joe, red light. We don't want to get run over. Pay Patrick NY, good to see you. Oh my God, it's raining again. All right, back to the car. Back to the car because I'm cold. Send me some roe and caviar. Oh, we are. Well, we're gonna sit in the car for a moment. Ooh. The fridge is gonna be stocked. Stocked for the weekend. I love that. Does he just stop at the light? No. I know, we are finally getting rain. Yes, we are back in NYC, Patrick. Okay. Let's get in the car. There's so much Italian food now in the car. It's crazy. It's a lot. It's a lot, guys. Whoa. Oh. Back to the car. Look at Joe's putting it all the goods back here. Look at that. We're gonna come in. People are thinking we went to the road. Everything's gonna be cured meats and cheeses and olives and peppers and look at all that good stuff. Josh will be very happy. I know we're stocking the fridge for the weekend. I just want to be chilling this weekend. We're gonna wait till this car comes. Hey, do you want to try this upper set?
Sure.
Let's do that while we sit here and wait. We have to go get it. I came to, right? You got 2 arms. You got a pair of Nike Air trainers, fishing to size 5 if anyone wants. Oh, get out. Size 5. Who's a size 5?
Who is a size 5?
I know I'm Polish, Ambrose, but I love Italian food. I think I vibe. I vibe Italian. Okay, I'm gonna give you the other one too. I want to taste it. I want to compare. I always have to compare. Yeah. Yes. Who's gonna move the car? Who's gonna move the truck? Okay. Let's buckle up because they're gonna move, and then we're gonna have to move. Yikes! Yikes! It's like he's like ready to bust a move now. All of a sudden. So we gotta be prepared. All right, that dude's getting out. Here, you can open it. I'm gonna open it. I don't know what are you doing.
He's backing up the truck.
Okay. Yeah, we can't be like fussing. Hang on, guys. Sorry. I'm trying to do this with one hand. I got it. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Let's taste one. I don't know what to say.
Be amazed at my driving skills.
The sweet superset is always so damn good. Here, just pull up over here. Okay. Okay, Joe, here. Take that. Now you can open the other one.
Oh, man.
Open this one for me.
It's so good.
It's so good.
It's so different than like Costco or something like that.
It's not as sharp. It's more mellow tasting. You know? This is the hot one. You can tell the difference. Look. Difference between the hot, and the sweet. That's the sweet. Mmm.
Good too. Really good.
Oh my God. Here, wait. Put that back on. The hot, zingy.
Always get them sliced, guys.
Always get them sliced. They do a perfect job. Every single time. And then they sell the big flat ones too, which end up giving you a much bigger slice, which is perfect for sandwiches. You know? Damn, that's good.
The spicy one's so delicious though.
I love it!
It's hot, but it's not a burn.
I know, it's not a burn.
It's not like, oh my God, my lips are on fire.
It's
a
good
spice. It's hot.
It's so good.
It's very delicious.
Yeah, I hope when people come out here and try it that they like it.
This is it. This is the street.
So if my sister or anybody
Arthur
comes
Avenue.
in, the first place I gotta go, we have to go to Arthur Avenue if you want
Now we
anything
just went
Italian.
to our favorites. There's a lot of other spots you can stop at.
Our sons.
Full Moon Pizzeria. We eat there too.
We always go to Full Moon.
But there's so many places down here. Good stuff all around.
And I do think that this is probably one of...
Randazzo's Seafood. We stopped there during the fair.
Yeah.
We had some of the
Wait,
Some of the
Randazzles.
clams. They were pretty good too. I had oysters yesterday. I had a oyster yesterday, and I'm pretty much done with oysters.
You like them down here, though.
I do.
I think
they
it's
are
because
better. They are better. I'll tell you.
well, I think it's also because we're on the shore. Maybe that's what we think. I don't know. But anyway, so you guys, we're gonna go take our goods home, get moving on, run a couple errands, fill up the fridge because we do have to get a little more groceries and stuff. But that's gonna be boring. Is there Italian heat scale? No, I don't think so. Maybe there is. But you guys have a good day. Thank you for joining us on Friday. Tomorrow's Sassy Saturday. And you know, we'll keep it moving. You guys enjoy. Thank you so much. And we'll talk to you later. Bye.